Off the rugged coast of British Columbia, a string of islands stretches into the Pacific like a whisper. These are not your typical tropical paradises. These islands are cloaked in mist, their shores guarded by ancient forests and jagged cliffs. They are remote, unforgiving, and utterly captivating. These are the wild edges of the world, places where nature still holds sway, and mysteries linger in the shadows. Stories abound of strange creatures glimpsed through the fog, and ancient ruins swallowed by the relentless vegetation. Are they just tales spun by lonely fishermen and weathered adventurers? Or is there something more to these whispers, something hidden in plain sight? Join us as we journey to the heart of these enigmatic islands, where the line between myth and reality blurs with every twist of the tide. Prepare to be amazed, prepare to be unsettled, but most of all, prepare to have your sense of wonder rekindled. For in these forgotten corners of the earth, the unknown beckons. Imagine a silence so profound it hums in your ears. This is the silence of British Columbia's remote islands, a silence broken only by the cries of seabirds and the ceaseless pounding of the waves. These islands are not for the faint of heart. Battered by storms, shrouded in mist, and isolated by treacherous currents, they have remained largely untouched by human hands. Their shores are not lined with resorts, their forests are not crisscrossed by hiking trails. These islands are wild, untamed, and fiercely beautiful. It is this very isolation that has allowed them to preserve their secrets for centuries. But for those brave enough to venture to their shores, these islands offer a glimpse into a world untouched by time. They are a reminder that even in our modern age, there are still places where nature reigns supreme. The isolation of these islands has bred a unique ecosystem. Giant trees, some older than time itself, reach for the sky, their branches draped in moss and lichen. Rare birds, their plumage a riot of color, flit through the undergrowth. And in the depths of the surrounding waters, creatures unseen anywhere else on Earth glide through the kelp forests. Scientists believe that these islands may hold the key to unlocking some of nature's greatest mysteries. New species of plants and animals are still being discovered here, and the island's unique geology offers a window into the planet's distant past. But nature is a jealous mistress, and she guards her secrets closely. Only the most patient and observant visitors will be rewarded with a glimpse of the wonders that lie hidden within these Emerald Isles. But for those who do, the experience is unforgettable. The history of these islands is written in the language of the sea. Jagged rocks, hidden reefs, and unpredictable currents have claimed countless ships over the centuries, leaving behind only whispers of tragedy and tales of lost treasures. Fishermen speak of ghostly lights seen dancing on the horizon, and the mournful cries of ship's bells carried on the wind. Local museums display artifacts salvaged from these watery graves, weathered timbers, rusted anchors, and the occasional gold coin, each one a tangible link to a bygone era. But some stories speak of treasures yet to be found, of Spanish galleons laden with gold and jewels, lost beneath the waves. Are these tales nothing more than fanciful legends? Or do they hold a grain of truth, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek it? The answer, like the islands themselves, remains shrouded in mystery. Section 5. Legends of the Mist. When reality blurs with ancient lore. For centuries, the indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest have whispered of strange and powerful beings that inhabit these islands. Creatures of myth and legend, born of the mist and the sea, their origins lost in the mists of time. There are stories of the Sasquatch, a giant ape-like creature said to roam the forests, its mournful cries echoing through the trees. Some speak of the Kalupalik, a shape-shifting sea spirit with long, sharp fingernails, who lures children to their deaths beneath the waves. And then there are the whispers of something even more ancient and unknowable, something that predates human understanding. These legends are woven into the very fabric of the islands, passed down from generation to generation. Are they merely stories, meant to explain the unexplainable? Or do they hold a deeper truth, a glimpse into a realm beyond our comprehension? Section 6. Guardians of the Unknown, Encounters with the Unexplained. Over the years, visitors to these islands have reported strange and unsettling occurrences. Unexplained lights in the sky, strange noises in the forest, a feeling of being watched, of not being alone. Some attribute these experiences to the power of suggestion, the mind playing tricks in the face of the unknown. Others believe that there is something more at play, a hidden energy that permeates these islands. They point to ancient stories of powerful spirits and supernatural beings, suggesting that these tales may hold more truth than we realize. Whatever the explanation, one thing is certain: these islands have a way of getting under your skin. They challenge our perceptions of reality and force us to confront the limits of our understanding. And they remind us that there are still places in this world where the unknown holds sway. Section 7. The Call of the Wild, Why We're Drawn to the Unseen. What is it about the unknown that draws us in? Why do we feel a shiver of excitement when we hear a story about a mysterious creature or a haunted house? Perhaps it's because, deep down, we all long for a world that's a little bit bigger than the one we know. A world where anything is possible. The remote islands of British Columbia offer us a glimpse of that world. They remind us that there are still places on this planet where nature's mysteries remain unsolved. Places where we can feel a sense of awe and wonder, a connection to something ancient and primal. In a world that's increasingly dominated by technology and information, these islands offer us a chance to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with something deeper within ourselves. They are a reminder that there is still magic to be found in the world, if we're willing to look for it. At Section 8, Treasures Yet to be Found. What lies beneath the surface? The true treasures of these islands are not material possessions, but the secrets they hold. Secrets of the natural world, secrets of the past, and perhaps even secrets of ourselves. Each new discovery, whether it's a rare species of plant, a long-lost shipwreck, or a chilling encounter with the unexplained, only deepens the mystery. These islands are a reminder that we have only scratched the surface of what there is to know about our world. And as we continue to explore them, who knows what other wonders we might uncover? Perhaps the greatest treasure of all is the sense of wonder and possibility that these islands inspire. The knowledge that there are still places on Earth where the unknown beckons, and where adventure awaits those brave enough to seek it. Section 9. The Unanswered Questions, the Mystery Lingers. As our journey to these remote islands comes to an end, we are left with more questions than answers. What creatures lurk in the shadows of the forests? What secrets lie buried beneath the waves? And what is the true nature of the strange occurrences that have been reported here for centuries? These questions may never be fully answered, and perhaps that's for the best. For it is the mystery that keeps us coming back, the allure of the unknown that stirs our imaginations and ignites our sense of wonder. The remote islands of British Columbia will continue to captivate and intrigue us for generations to come. They are a reminder that there are still wild places in this world, places where nature holds sway, and the unknown whispers on the wind. And as long as we keep listening, those whispers will continue to beckon us, drawing us back to the edge of the map and the edge of ourselves.